All right, guys. Good morning. Uh, shit. I actually slept pretty good last night. But how's it going, man? We had a pretty good day yesterday on our first day of the Express. We passed the eval. We did pretty good on the Express. We're on micro NQ. But yeah, bro, like yesterday was a really good day. We took super really good trades, and coming into the day, there is a lot of news. Lot of news, and these are all during our trading times. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna take a trade today, honestly. Um, as you guys can see, I locked myself out until I don't lock out. I don't get unlocked until 51 minutes. So I think I set my lockout for 10:15. So I'm not gonna start looking for trades until around 10:15. And even then, I don't even know if I'm still gonna be comfortable taking a trade because it's day one of the Jack Hole thingy. Um, Tomorrow I'm for sure not trading. Um, but yeah, Monday we could trade. Tuesday, ooh, Tuesday we could trade. But yeah, really, I'm for sure not trading Friday. But I don't even know if I'm going to trade again today because we have three red folders today. But let's just see how the market's moving. Like I said, like I said yesterday, if market gives me a reason to place a trade, I'm going to. But that's not going to be until like around 10:30, 10:45. So I'm gonna just wait till market open, see what the key levels get hit, and see how price is moving, and yeah, go from there. So let's see. So I don't know. We have so London. Well, Asia opens at 20. Asia opens at 18. All right, bam. Asia open. This is Asia low right here. Okay, up here. Do some more. It's Asian high right there. Well, actually, Asia might have made. Nah, that's Asia high right here. All right, come through. Now we have London. London open. Shit, London open was London's high. Bro, let me turn on the magnet. See, this is what the magnet is good for. But after that, bro, the magnet is just annoying to me, bro. All right, bam. London high right there. Come down some more. All right. Oh shit, I just closed off. All right. So we came down and we hit this 4 hour low right now. It's looking like we're going down, and if we sweep out all these levels, I think daily bias today again is short, and if we sweep out all these levels, I'm not gonna trade today because there's gonna be nothing left for me to target. If we're being honest, because once we sweep this, we automatically sweep this, and if we sweep that, once we sweep this one, I'd be looking to target these two right here. And once we sweep this, that means we're basically already there. So it wouldn't even really be a move for real. And by the time we're done locked out, the news candles are probably gonna give it that edge to go sweep it. So I don't even think this is a trading day for real, for real. But we'll see at 10. We'll see at 10. We're getting the pull up that we're probably getting the pull up right now for equilibrium. Let's see from this high to this low. Yeah, we're probably gonna hit equilibrium and then then fall back down. But we just swept this liquidity, so I think we're gonna start seeing momentum back up to the upside. So just keep watching the market. But yeah, all right. So, oh, I didn't even give you guys the breakdown. Okay, so look, go to the 30 minutes. So we have all these. You guys know the drill. 1 hour, 4 hour, and previous session highs and lows marked out. During pre-market, we came down and swept through London and Asia lows. So as of right now, we're on a as of right now we're retracing. Right now we're looking for a reversal or continuation confluence, even though we can't enter a trade right now. But it's just to let us know where market's going. Right now, we got a leg up. If we get a closure above this candle, we'll have a break of structure. So that means we're reversing to the upside to most likely come and take out these highs and these other draws on liquidity up here. In order to get the breaker structure, on the 30-minute, this 30-minute candle needs to close above this high. But I don't know if we're gonna get that because I think right now all we got was just a 30-minute retrace with the lower time frames, and I think this 5-minute is breaking. It's finna bears past here. It's finna bears past here. This would be where we entered at, and then it's probably just gonna take off. Bears past here. This would be where we enter at. Also, we would have went short like right here ish. TP1 to here, TP2 to here, and then yeah, after that shit is done. Honestly, yeah. So I don't even know if I want to get a trade in today. Um, Looking on the 1 day, we are shifting to downtrend because we got the breaker structure to the downside on the 1 day. So this candle broke a structure. This August 19th candle was a huge bearish day and it caused a breaker structure, caused a change in the trend. So now we're going downtrend. And this candle right here, this candle from yesterday, it wicked all the way down here. So from market experience, I could just tell that this candle is going to just cover all of this void of liquidity. It's going to fill all the way down and it's probably going to close somewhat around this range. I think price is going to close around here today. I think that's the lowest we get, or at least wick there. So yeah, but going to the 4 hour, 4 hour, we're in a downtrend, a heavy downtrend. Let me delete this and this. On the 4 hour, we're on a downtrend. It looks like we were about to get a change in the structure, but we didn't. It looks like this 4 hour is about to cause a 4 hour breaker structure. It actually is causing a 4 hour breaker structure right now with this low right here. It's gonna close below this low in the next 23 minutes. If we get that, then we're for sure going down for today. Same with the 1 hour. The 1 hour already had a breaker structure to the downside. Wait, actually did it? Yeah, the 1 hour already had a breaker structure to the downside, but the 1 hour is green. So this green on the 1 hour is most likely just a 4 hour and a 1 day retracement because this 30-minute is green. So these are probably just lower time frame retracements. It's 15, but we just gotta wait until this candle closes. This is why I don't like trading news because news comes out in 8 minutes. Well, news starts in 8 minutes, and that's gonna like you guys are gonna see how crazy this shit gets. It's red folders too, 2 red folders. So we're gonna see how crazy it gets. But it looks like we're getting a breaking structure to the upside on the 15-minute, which is good because that means we just swept this liquidity down at London and Asia lows. So that means now that we're getting this breaking structure to the upside, we're going to take out all this liquidity right here, which would be our areas. And we would want to enter off this, right? But because news literally comes out in 6 minutes, it's not the smartest thing to enter off of that right now because the news is literally finna fuck the market. Like literally, bro. So this is just one of the days where this is exactly why I locked myself out because I know I would have entered off of this. And this is just you just gotta be disciplined on days like this. You gotta control yourself, bro. On the 5-minute, looks like we're getting a break restrictions to the upside. Same thing. We're finna go take out all these highs and these draws on liquidity. So honestly, I expect after news, I expect there to be some good longs in play for today if we could get them. Yeah, bro, I expect some really good longs. But thing is, are we gonna be able to take them out? You know what I'm saying? Are we gonna be able to get a good entry around our trade time, which will be 10:30, 10:45, to actually be able to execute and capitalize off of these plays? That's the thing. And I feel like all of these moves that happen only happen early in the market. And that time that we're gonna be trading at, it's going to be pretty late. So I don't think there's going to be any good liquidity or volatility in the market to give us the moves or the trades that I'm looking for and that I'm looking to take. Because first off, if I was trading minis still, okay, I wouldn't be looking to take like a big ass trade. You know what I'm saying? I could take a cool move. I could take from, let's see, Like yesterday, the move I took yesterday, it wasn't even really a move for it. It was just one candle and it made me $900. So if I was trading minis, okay, I wouldn't be looking for actual trades. But the fact that I'm trading 5 micros, I actually have to pull off some good trades in order to make some good capital. So I'm looking for trades. And so I got to, and plus I got to give myself a winning probability. Trading during high impact news just makes you more improbable to win. You know what I'm saying? And right now, shit, this is going right back down. Let's see what the 1 minute did. Mm, we gotta see it. I don't think this candle's gonna close below here. But yeah, that's the thing. So right now, I just want to see how news impacts the market. Um, I really I want to see that news candle. Yeah, it's already finna like it's finna turn this candle into like some crazy shit. You can make some money off of it though. You can make some really good money off of a news candle. Like you just gotta probably set your TP to like right here. But 4 minutes. Got a breaker structure. We got a bearish breaker structure to the downside on the 1 minute. Let's watch from the 5 minute. 5 minute was still a 1 minute breaker structure doesn't really mean anything. Like doesn't really mean anything on the 1 minute, but on the 5 minute, it means a lot. As you can see, we got a breaker structure to the upside on the 5 minute right here. So trend is changing. And just because on the 1 minute that, oh, there's a breaker structure doesn't mean you just press the fucking sell button. Because this is just a 5 minute retracement. You know what I mean? You gotta actually wait for a 5 minute. I like to wait for a 5 minute or higher breaker structure or higher time frame breaker structure. Like just trading as of like the last couple of weeks, I just noticed that it's more accurate and more reliable than the 1 minute. Higher time frames, the higher the time frame, the better the confluence because higher time frames hold more power. But right now, for us to even get a breaker structure on, well, actually, we got it up here. So for us to even get it, price literally has to close down here. Price has to close below that candle. And I don't think price is going to do that. But I see how this news candle affects it. All right. See, that was just 1 minute. That was just a five. This 1 minute, bearish momentum was just a 5 minute retracement. I really think longs are going to be the move today. Honestly, um, I really want to get longs if we could because we already came and we took out these levels of liquidity. So it's like they're not even valid anymore for sells. You know what I'm saying? Because for shorts, we took out London. I mean, we took out Asia. We took out London. We took out this 4 hour low. So all we have marked out are just these three take profits. And this would be a good move to take. But I like this move a lot better because okay, say we were to when we enter, realistically speaking, when we enter, we're gonna be somewhere either up around London highs and Asia highs, or we're gonna have already swept all of this and I'm gonna be off for today. So yeah. But when we enter, we're gonna be somewhere around in this range, just theoretically speaking, from a 10:30, 10:45 entry perspective. So we're gonna have all these draws on liquidity, and then you go to the 1 hour, you go you're gonna have all these draws on liquidity. You're gonna have this draw, this draw, this draw, this draw. But I don't think price is gonna move that high today. No way it does. But you never know. All right. 45 news. Yep. See? And we're taking it out. Yeah. All right. This 5 minute candle just caused a 5 minute break of structure. And it probably just made this 15 minute go red. It caused a 15 minute break of structure as well. Holy shit. That is ripping. Oh gosh. That is ripping. Dude, that's just one candle. This is what news does. This isn't even a bad like impact though. Yeah, that was good for the dollar, so that means it was bad for the market. So shit. Yeah. Just shit in the bed. Yeah. NQ's just like, wow. Yeah, this is all the liquidity, bro. These are all the take profits. I mean, yeah, if we entered in, we would have made some fucking bank, but no telling what that candle was gonna do, bro. Because, bro, imagine this was red. This was red, shit would have skyrocketed. But to satisfy my trade urge, I'm gonna enter in on my demo account. Let me give you guys the entry. So let's see. Let's actually just drop like a little mark trade. Well, actually, let's see. See if we can get an equilibrium. Oh, an equilibrium. All right, we're in equilibrium. We have a fair value gap from here to here that's getting filled. Now let's just see if price respects or disrespects it. But while we're waiting, I'm gonna go mark out these levels so I know where to set the TP at. This is what I do, bro. Like whenever I have an urge to trade, I just literally just go trade on my demo. All right, price is coming back up. It looks like it's about to inverse this fair value gap. Honestly, all right. All right. Yeah, we inverse that fair value gap. So shorts even aren't in play today. So that's good. That's good. We didn't take out every single draw on quick. We still have a take profit or two. Um, and it looks like we inverse that fair value gap. We got to. Ooh, we did not get a closure above the highs. So not a complete break of structure, but if this candle closes above this high, then we have some hope for longs. But at the same time, we still have more news at 10 o'clock. So keep that in mind. Just all right. Get at the 1 minute. If we get a break of structure to the downside on the 1 minute, if we get a break of structure to the downside, that's going to be really good for people who are trying to short. Because, bam, guess what? That's just going to leave. I'll enter it on my demo account if we get this break of structure to the downside, honestly. If we get this break of structure to the downside, I'll enter in on the demo. All right, I'm in. What the hell? Why is my TP only like $400? All right, this is the trade that I didn't even set the stop loss. That should be the first thing I start doing. So stop loss would be where I'm wrong at. So stop loss would be a little bit over. Stop is a little bit over. We enter right here. So stop is up here. Take profit is pretty far, not gonna lie. Nah, I think this is about right. Take profit is like right in this range. Let's clip all this shit off the screen. It's a little messy. So Trade Locker has different prices from fucking Top Step for some reason. So can't give you guys the accurate play. But we're gonna take profits at these key levels, these key draws on liquidity. So first TP is gonna be here. And then yeah, second TP. This is just to suffice my urge to trade some shit. We entered in off of this candle. Right yet. So we need TP1 to hit. All right, let me show you guys right now. Wait, how much is that stop loss at? Stop loss is at 5K. Sheesh. But yeah, this is the trade. Don't mind the lines I have marked out. But 5 minutes, more news gonna come out. But let's see. I'm just trying to see how market's gonna get impacted. That's really it. I don't think I'm gonna place a trade today though. All right. Trade playing out in our favor. We're up. We were just up 1,400. Now we're going back and now we're down to shit. This candle is crazy. We're up like around 1,000 though. Yeah, we're at 1,300 now 1,400. Um, this is like this is some good like this is like good short opportunities. Like this is really good for shorts. If you're taking shorts, this is like you're eating right now. I don't know if you're gonna be eating in the next 3 minutes if this news folder doesn't go your way, but as of now, like this would have been a good play to catch. Like this is probably like a what, probably like a fucking $600 play with the micros. Let's see. Mm, I think this trade that I have mocked up, I think this is gonna hit. I think this is gonna hit. Well, I don't think I know this is gonna hit. I know we're gonna take out this level. I know we're going to. No way we don't. All right, news is about to come out in a couple of seconds. Let's just see though. Damn, this would have been a really good trade to take. 10 a.m. though. Noobs. But we get unlocked in 14 minutes. Pending. Let's see. Let's see. It's forecasted to. No. We want this for the sake of this demo trade. We want this news forecast. Oh, that's not too good. Let's see how that affects this candle. Yeah, that's not good at all. Yeah, that's not good at all. Yeah, shit. We wanted longs though, so that might have just. But, oh, fuck. Damn, we were getting so close to TP1 too. And that's exactly why you don't trade news. I'm gonna exit out with that. I closed that because we're literally reversing now. We just got the breaker structure to the upside with strong bullish momentum. Well, that's on the 1 minute. Let's see how that affected higher time frames. It's still running. So yeah, that might have just gave us the juice we needed to get longs. We need this 5 minute candle to work though. We need it to close above here. If we're like looking serious for longs, we want to see a closure above that white line. Fuck's wrong with my finger? On. Want to see it close above here. That lets us know that okay, there's some serious buy pressure in the market, and then we need it to close. Bro, what is wrong with my finger? We need to close like up here above these highs, which is just a little bit above London and Asia high. I mean low, in order to get that breaker structure on the 5 minute. And then once we get that, now we'll be unlocked in 10 minutes, which is 2 candles, and that's literally perfect because we'll probably have an entry by then. So just being patient, sitting and waiting, honestly. Might take our trade a little earlier than we expected, but shit, it's still good to me. Still Gucci. Yeah, we got the leg up. We got the breaker. We got the leg up. We're getting the breaker structure over these highs on the 1 minute, coming down into the 30 minute. Yep, we're coming up. We're coming up. We're on the come up. 15. Same on the 15. So price is moving good and it's looking good for longs, but we just have to wait. We have to hope that market could literally just close above London and Asia low to give us the breaker structure that we need in order to get market back, in order to get marking turning the direction and going towards all these draws on liquidity that we have. Because if we can enter, if hopefully it consolidates just for a little bit, hopefully price action slows down just for a little, so it can give us time to find an entry around somewhere down here. So our first take profit could be London and Asia highs, and then we could take these guys out as well. So we don't have to just bet on these draws on liquidity getting swept out. Yep. There we go. All right, we're back. The recording had ended, but we just need price to close above London and Asia low. If we can get that, then we straight. Feel me? All right. We get locked. We get unlocked in 9 minutes. All right, yeah, there we go. That's the breaker structure. Well, we gotta wait for it to close. Actually, gotta wait for it to close. But we can get that closure in the 1 minute. That'll be pretty good. That means price is gonna start moving by it on the 5 minute. We needed to hold that. And it's not holding it. This shit has 2 seconds. Wow. I don't even know if I want to trade today. I don't know if I want to trade today, if I'm being honest. Yeah, this is looking disgusting. But we're getting it. We got the break of structure to the upside. All right. There we go. Mm, let's see. Let's see. Just watching it, honestly. There's a. Mm. This is crazy. I don't know if I want to trade this. We unlock in 5 minutes. Um, and price is starting to move exactly how we want it to. It's moving in our daily buys. It's moving on the uptrend. Um, we might be able to get an entry in order to take out these London and Asia highs. So it's all I'm really betting on. But we're getting some pretty bad PA right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So let's just see from these lows to these highs. We have equilibrium right here, which is about on Asia low. Um, there is no order block or anything. What the fuck is that? Dude. Oh my goodness. Get this shit off my screen. Looks like we had a liquidity sweep right here. Well, actually, this is data. That's that news candle. So that's data low right there. The data low. Um, we just got the leg up again, and we're continuing to climb. Um, right now, the only thing now we have 4 minutes. Like we can't trade, but right now we're in a great spot because say we have to adapt to market. If market continues to go back down and we have to adapt, we still have draws on liquidity we could take out. We could take out this low, we could take out this low. Um, not a really super long trade, just to take profits, but it's still a good move. You know what I mean? So, and then if market is going our direction, we could take out this high, this high, this high, and all these other highs. Great, even greater move. So we just like whichever way it goes, we could capitalize off of it because news isn't price just isn't moving as bad as I thought it would move. I mean, PA is moving kind of slow, so we're gonna have to sit and wait, but it's not too bad. Did we get that 5 minute on the break? We got that 5 minute break of structure on the 5 minute. We got that break of structure on the 5 minute, right? So now we're most likely just getting a 1 minute retrace. Yeah, we're just getting a 1 minute retrace to go higher. See, that's all we needed. This ironically played out in the perfect way. It literally played out how I like wanted it to play out. Literally said I want price to just, if price could still be around here, that'd be good because we'll have enough to we'll have a good entry to enter to capitalize off these longs. And it looks like we're giving that, and it's looking like we're getting what we want. We just have to stick to our strategy, be patient, find our entry, and execute off of it, bro. It's literally all I have to do. It's all I have to do, bro. But okay, like what we need right here is hopefully this could create a fair value gap that we could possibly fill. So we have a 1 minute fair value gap. Hopefully this next candle comes to fill it from these lows to this high. We have equilibrium within that fair value gap. Um, and then what else could we rely on? We don't have an order block or a breaker block. Because there's no liquidity that's been taken out. So these are the only two confluences that we could use to enter in on this trade. This candle just wicked into this fair value gap. Let me check the higher time frames. 5 minute, we're going up. 15 minute, we're going up. We're going up on the 15 minute. This next 15 minute candle is going to give us the juice we need for sure, for sure. 30 minute, we're going up too. So we're getting that retracement that we need. We can't enter into 40 seconds, so we have to enter, which is good. This candle closes, so this might be our entry right here, honestly. This might be our entry. Hopefully we can make it in time. But I want to wait and see. Just want to wait for the closure of this candle, which is good. Mm. Oh my goodness. All right. Close past equilibrium. I don't want to rush an entry. We filled this fair value gap already. I want to wait and see what this candle does. If we could move past here with strong momentum, I'll enter I'll enter. But I don't know if we're gonna do that. I don't know if we're gonna do that. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. This is nasty. Wait, are we? We still got some time left. We got 20 seconds left. We can make something shake. If we can move past this white line with strong momentum, I'll wait on a candle closure, see how price reacts after that, and then that's when now it's like, okay, we can enter. But I don't know. I think we're gonna get a breaker structure to the downside. Yeah, we just got that breaker structure to the. Did we? We're in equilibrium, so we still have one remaining confluence. That fair value gap, price retraced into it. It's cool, but I want to see. I want to see something. I want to see price move past here. Not enter. This is a great move. Honestly, we wouldn't even have to target that 4 hour high. We just catch a pretty decent move. I just want to be patient. I don't want to rush. Do not want to rush. We just barely closed above that high, above this high that was made. So let's see what this following candle does. We're back in this fair value gap that got created, but it's literally it literally filled it. We just need something break to the upside. We got a tiny closure. All right. Oh shit. All right. Let's wait for it to come down a little bit. What am I doing? Let me just press the button, bro. Probably not the best entry. Not the best entry. But we gotta have faith in the play. Gotta have faith in the play. So let me hurry up and set these partials. So honestly, no, we gotta have faith in the play. We're gonna buy, so 2, 3. 2, 3, 3, 5, 9. What is this? 5, 9. All right. So we're gonna set a partial to London high. We have 5 contracts. So we're gonna sell 2 contracts at London high. We'll take profit right here. That's not even. We're gonna set partials at London and Asia highs. All right. We can get something to go our way. Probably shouldn't. That was that. I let my FOMO get the best of me, but I did say if we move past the strong, I was going to enter. So don't hold it. We're gonna stick to it. Stick to the plan. Dude. We just need to hit one of the TPs. If we hit one of the TPs, we should be good today. with the cash out, with the payout eligible day. So just want to see us continue to move higher, honestly. Because once we hit this first TP, I'm moving stops to break even. Um, hopefully it is like 150 or more, so I can just leave stop at break even. Because if it's not 150 or more, I'm just gonna move it to whatever adds up to 150 plus. We're finna be in the straight for a minute. I'm not expecting a trade today. So we just gotta be patient and wait, man. Oh yeah, TP1 is most definitely gonna be. Um, TP1 should most definitely be 150, 150 plus. Man, I was really not expecting to trade today, but I'm most definitely not trading tomorrow, no matter what. Make sure I can't trade tomorrow. I'm gonna lock myself out until like 7 p.m. tomorrow. So even if I want to trade, I can't take them. Is that overdoing it? Or is that just being cautious? I really wish I could have got a better entry on this, bro. I really wish I could have got a better entry. Fuck. What is the 5 minute doing? Oh, new 5 minute candle just opened. Hopefully this 5 minute candle it doesn't fucking stop us out. Drake. Damn. This is not good. Hope we can get some more buying pressure in our favor. Good thing we have like a really good stop. Let me get this extra stuff off the screen. I'm not liking this PA, honestly. Um I'm not liking this price action. But we should be good though. We should be straight. We should be straight. That was just the retracement that we needed to go higher. We're gonna be here for a while. Let me see. What would be TP5? Really, bro? That's not even that much, honestly. I kind of want to take profits. Nah. That's too early. Even though this is an hourly high, because this is a draw on liquidity, so I kind of want to take profits at it. But I don't know if it's gonna be. It's not gonna. I don't know. I don't know if I want to. Let me just let it ride. Once price moves past there, I'll move the break. If price moves past there, once price sweeps it, I'll move to break even. Once price sweeps that, I'll move to break even. All right. Just fucking. All right. Hopefully we don't get raped now. Could be on the way to cash in the TP1. This is a very long day. I'm gonna have to chop this video up for you guys because I don't want this shit to be like too long. But we just need TP1 to hit. Once TP1 hits, successful day. Honestly, like win in my book on some shit. Need this candle to close with some fucking. Ugh. Ugh. Don't be a retrace of doom. Fam. That's a scary candle, dude. Bro, what the hell? Bro, this candle is literally about to come down all the way to break even. No way. No way we get stopped out at break even with this candle. No way we get stopped out, right? No way we get stopped out. Can we please get something to go in our way? Fam, no way we get stopped out. That's crazy as fuck, dude. Wow. Wow, I just got stopped out at break even. It's wild. I'm gonna look for. I'm gonna try to find it. As soon as I checked, it was there. What the fuck just happened, bro? What happened? Yo. Oh, this was a liquidity sweep on the 5 minute. Shorts back down. Damn. Wow, dude. That one candle. We got a liquid. So here's what happened. We got a liquidity sweep on the 5 minute. And because of that liquidity sweep, we literally got a huge ass reversal that came and stopped us out at break even. So we made $11.30, which is fucking bonkers, dude. But let's try to find one more entry because, bro, there's no fucking shot, dude. Wow. Let me check higher time frames. Yeah, the 4 hours pumping right now, dude. So this is just probably a 4 hour retracement. This is all just a 4 hour retracement. This 15 minute is ass. Yeah, this is a 15-minute retracement because the 15 minute is up there. Um, 5 minute. This 5 minute is just. All right, we got to find a new entry. Our original entry was up here, I believe. This was our entry. Our TP1 was there. Boy, did we get so close. All right. So we have to find we might be able to actually get a better entry off of this. I'm not trying to, it's still 10, it's still in my trading time. If I don't have a good setup by 10:50 and I'm not in a trade by 10:50, I'm going to be out. But we might have to adapt to market because market is going down. We might have to adapt. We just got a liquidity sweep. Price interacted with that key level. And we got the reversal confluence. We got the breaker structure to the downside. So now we need to find an entry. So from this high to this low, equilibrium's right here. We gotta adapt. So we got this breaker structure, right? I mean, not this breaker structure. We got this fair value gap right here just above equilibrium. We have, what was the move that took out price? This was the move that caused the liquidity sweep. So this is an order block right here. We have this order block right here, which price could be retracing into to go higher. So I'm not gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off on switching from long to short just now because we just retraced into this order block. So I want to see. So we just retraced into this order block. We could get a leg up on the 1 minute with strong momentum. If it's weak momentum, I'm not taking it. It's new 5 minute candle just opened. Is it a breaker structure? Looks like we got a small breaker structure on the 5 minute. But this could just be displacement. I don't think this necessarily means the trend will change, but we did get a liquidity sweep. Because look, like right here, okay, we didn't even really get a breaker structure until right here. Structure, but the next candle came up. So I think this is just displacement. I just want to see I just want to see something. Give me something. You know what I mean? Have this fair value gap right here. Are we getting the leg up? Then when we get the leg up, we got to see, all right, are we in equilibrium? Then after that, are there any fair value gaps or any of that? This order block is getting tapped into right now. We come past this order block. I don't even know where my head's at. I think I'll just take the $11 and call it a day. I'm being so serious because I don't even know. But if we're entering off of an order block retracement, this is perfect because we're literally inside of equilibrium. All we have to do is just put stops to the bottom of this order block, and then we'll have an even bigger take profit on a re-entry. But I don't want to really take that gamble. This market is literally just going red. We swept this liquidity. Think what we're gonna do is we're probably gonna get another one right here. If we get another liquidity sweep right here, I think this is gonna be the point where we rally back up. So I'm gonna wait for here. I'm gonna try to see if we get a sweep here. All right. Liquidity sweep right there. And is a continuation. We don't want to see it close down here. Yep, it closed down here. So now longs are most definitely out of play. Now we gotta go short. Price is just running. I don't want to force a trade, but I don't know. Like if I can't get an entry, I need price to give me an entry. Let's see. I need like I at least get an equilibrium. Like I at least get an equilibrium or this fair value gap. I wouldn't mind taking an entry here, taking an entry for shorts here. I just put stops to the top of this. See what happens. If we can get up in this order, if we can get up in this fair value gap, enter short, stop to the top of this, high. A little bit past it just to give me room in case I get wicked out. But if we can't, then I just call it a day. Just give me a retracement, dude. I want to make some money, but if you're not giving me anything to enter off of, then shit. All right. Let's see. This shit is trash. We're actually in equilibrium now. Come on. Come on. Just go up a little bit more. Just tap into that fair value gap, please. If it taps into the fair value gap, I'll press sell. If we lose, we lose. Because at least I have two confluences. I have equilibriums and fair value gap. For what we target, I don't know. That's the thing. That's it. Okay, there we go. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. That's exactly what we wanted. Let's see if it respects it or disrespects it. For shorts purposes, it'll be very great if it disrespects it. For long purposes, it would be great if it inverses it, because now we could go take out those highs that I really want to take out. We close inside of the fair value gap. I want to see what this candle does. Now, we hit fair value gap 2 checked off. Right? Get the breaker structure to the downside super strong. I'll gladly enter because we got the retracement that we needed and we got extra confirmation that we're going down. I just set stops to the top of the fair value gap. Just want to wait. Price wicked it. If this candle goes green, I'm getting off the charts. If this candle closes green, I'm getting off because I just lived to fight another day. Back in equilibrium, back in this fair value gap. What are the higher time frames doing? Well, these were just retracements, so shorts really weren't in play. But this 30-minute candle is fucking disgusting, dude. And I think we just went past that fair value gap. We did. So now, this is my last time looking for entry. If I can't find an entry here, then I'm just going to call it a day. Honestly. Like, just gonna call it a day, bro. Break structure pass here. Let's see, we have equilibrium from these lows to these highs. And then we also have, I still want to take advantage of the shorts because sell power seems to be the, bro. All right, we're still in equilibrium. Just want to see this close right in equilibrium. All right. Fuck it.
Order filled.
Stop is probably too tight, but that's where the trade will be invalidated. So honestly, bro, I'm trying to think, bro. Honestly, mm, is it worth it? I don't know, bro. I'm gonna set a partial right here. I'm gonna sell, so
Order filled.
bro, what just happened? Just fucked up the whole trade, dude. I just messed up the whole trade. All right, bro. Just get me out right here, bro. And I'll be done for today, honestly. Just trying to set a partial. I fucked up the whole play. If we just go hit the stop loss and give me the cash out eligible day, I'll take it. Honestly, yeah, I'll take it. It's not even the best day to be trading for real. And plus, we're going to next week, just needing 2 days to get money for the payout. We're already up 50, so honestly, if we tap 100, I'll just close the trade manually myself. All right, I'll take the $22. All right. Shit. I'm finna scalp. I'm not gonna lie. I'm finna go scalp and get $80 more. I'll see you guys on Monday. I'm not trading Friday. Um, yeah. Stay safe. Stay blessed. See you guys. All right. So after some scalping, I know I said see you guys later. Just one I forgot to show you guys. So we finished 176.90. Um, I did pull off some revenge trades in here. Not gonna talk about that. I need to be better. I can't do that anymore. That's a one-time exception. But yeah. After some scalping, we're up 176 on the day. 2 out of 3 days for a payout. Um, I want to have more days like $500. So next week I want to try to do 500 or more day. I want to try to actually hit and pull off some real trades. Um, you guys, bro, that trade was supposed to hit, bro. If we hit London high, we would have been straight. But it is what it is. We were just wrong. Um, Thank God we got stopped that at break even though. But yeah, we still have a payout eligible day. And then we're coming into next week on the roll. We just need 3 more days and we have a payout, bro. That's 3 more days. It may not be the biggest, but shit, it'll be something, bro. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I'm not trading tomorrow. Um, Literally locked myself out until the same time tomorrow, but I'm not gonna get on the charts at all tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you guys Monday. Monday we will be back at my school. I'll be back in my dorm room, my new dorm room. I don't think you guys have seen it. Well, you guys have not seen it. Nobody's seen it. So we'll be back there. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We're almost at 100 subs. Remember, at 100 subs, uh I will create the Discord for you guys and open it up to you guys to join. At 100 subs, no live trading in there or anything like that. I'll probably give a live call out or two. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and supporting. See you guys later.